الله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. You are welcome to mathematics class. This will be taken by my humble self and Father Abdulaziz. Today, inshallah al-Karim, we are going to continue from where we stopped under polygons, the interior and exterior angles of a polygon. Don't forget, before now, in our Zoom class, we took some polygons. We took triangle and quadrilaterals, where we told ourselves that the sum of angles in a triangle is 180 degrees and the sum of angles in a quadrilateral is 360 degrees, while the external angles of a polygon is equal to 360 degrees. So today we want to continue with other polygons aside the triangle and the quadrilaterals. So the first one we are taking is the pentagon. So we'll be using pentagon to illustrate other polygons. So if you look at this shape, this is a pentagon with 5 sides, and the yellow angles are the interior angles, while the green angles are the exterior angles. So what are we expected to know in this lesson? The objectives at the end of the lesson, the learners should be able to find the sum of the interior angles in a polygon, or the angles. You must be able to find the sum. You must be able to find the sum of exterior angles in a polygon. You must be able to find the number of sides when the sum of interior angles is given. When the sum is already given, you must be able to tell us the number of sides. You must be able to find the number of sides when an exterior angle is given. When one exterior angle is given, they may ask you to look for the number of sides of the polygon. And you must be able to find the number of diagonals, triangles, and some of the central angles in a polygon. We can look for diagonals in a polygon. We can as well get the number of triangles a polygon can form. So that's what we are learning here. So note this: the sum of interior angles in a polygon is 180 bracket n minus 2. That n is the number of sides. For example, if you have an hexagon, for example, so you know it is 6 sides. Just put 6 in that n. You just say 6 minus 2 and we'll give you 4. Then 180 times 4, you get the sum of interior angles. The size of one interior angle is 180 into bracket n minus 2 n. That n is the number of sides of any polygon. It can be pentagon, 5 sides. So if you are looking for one side of the interior, don't forget the interior we are talking about is the yellow part. The interior, if you are looking for one of this yellow angle, that is when you will divide by the number of sides, that is by n, which is, it can be 5, it can be 6. So exactly. So the third one, the sum of the central angles and exterior angles of a polygon is 360 degrees. That means the angle, that green angles I showed you there, the sum is always 60 degrees, because it's like revolution. It's like walking around a circle. Any polygon is just like a circle. So it is the exterior angles are the exterior angles are equal to 360 degrees when you sum it up. And in the central angles, what do you mean by central angle? The central is different from interior angle. Is the angle that is at the middle. If I want to show you the central angle of this shape now, the central angle is this. Can you see this one plus this one plus this one plus this one plus this one? That's the central angle. They are equal to 360 degrees. Is that clear? So they are always equal degrees. So let's continue if I want to get this now, the size of one central angle, if it is one this I gave you the sum to be 360, but if it is one central angle or one exterior angle, that means the green that I showed you the other time, so one of them will be equal to 360 divided by n, or n can be 5, n can be 6, depending on the number of sides. So the number of triangles in a polygon is equal to n minus 2. If you want to look for the number of triangles in a pentagon, just say 5 minus 2. That will give you 3. It's very simple. The next one, the number of diagonal in a polygon too is n into n minus 2, n minus 3 over 2. Just put the number of sides, put it in that n. Then you now say, for example, if you want to get the number of diagonals in a pentagon, just say 5 into 5 minus 3, that's 2. 5 times 2 will give you 10. You divide 10 by 2, you get 5. That means we have 5 diagonals in a pentagon. So you can do it for hexagon, you can do it for heptagon and the likes. So examples, using regular pentagon, answer the following questions. We'll use a pentagon, a regular pentagon. So with this you can answer any question on polygon starting from triangle. So look for the sum of interior angles in a regular pentagon. That's the first question. Look for the sum of the interior angles in a regular pentagon. Second question, find the sum of the exterior angles in a regular pentagon. Third one, find the size of each interior angle in a regular pentagon, each of the yellow angles. I told you. Find the size of each exterior angle of a regular pentagon. That means one of the green angles outside. Find the size of each central angle in regular pentagon. The central is different from interior. If you are looking for one of the one is so sorry. Then the next one is looking for find the sum of the interior angles in a regular pentagon. If the sum of the interior angles in a regular pentagon is 540, how many sides does this angle polygon have? So come with me and see how we'll go about all of this. Now this is it. This is the exterior angle A to E and the interior F, G, H, I, J. So you can see that. So let's see how we'll go about this. The first question has to look for the sum of the angles. Now you know that sum of interior angle formula is 180 into bracket n minus 2. That means you are going to multiply. You are going to look at this. The interior angles F, G, H, I. That's what you want to look for the sum. So I need to give us 180 into bracket. Pentagon is 5. 5 minus 2, you get your 3. Then multiply, you get your 140. The second one, sum of exterior angles. Sum exterior angle is this one, the A, B, C, D. You want to look for the addition of everything. You have a formula. Just say everything minus equal to 360 degrees. So add it up to be 360. Then you get. If you are even looking for one of it, you can even use this as well. So if you are looking for each interior angle too, if you are looking for each interior angle, I'm going to use the formula. You divide by n. 180 into bracket n minus 2 divided by n. And if it is interior angle, one of it you are looking for, you divide by. If it is pentagon, you divide by 5. If hexagon, you divide by 6, and use the 6 there too. So that is how you continue. That will be 180 into bracket 5 minus 2. Then the answer will give us 180 times 3 over 5. The n is 5. So when you get you now divide 5 by 1, you divide 180 by 5, you get your 36. 36 times 3 will give you 108. It means each of the angles in the pentagon is 108, 108, 108, 108, 108 in 5 places. If you multiply 108 times 5, you'll get 540, because we said sum of interior angles of pentagon is 540. So each one of it will be 108. So when you multiply by 5 times, you get 540 back. So are you with me? Now, let's next one we're moving to is each exterior angle. Each exterior angle, the formula is 360 divided by n. You know, I told you sum of exterior angle is 360. So when you want to get one of it, you divide by the number of sides. And the number of sides of pentagon is 5. So 360 divided by 5, you get your 72 degrees. So the next one is each central angle. That means the angle inside. If you are looking for one, if you are looking for everything, it's 360 degrees. But if it is one, you are going to divide by what? By n, and that's 5. That will give you 72 degrees. So that's that on that. So when you want to look for sum of interior angles, sorry, the last question is they have given you the sum of interior angle to be 540. They now ask you to look for the what? The sides of the what? Of the pentagon or the polygon. So you see, use this formula. So 180 to bracket n minus 2 is equal to, this formula is for sum of interior angles, and they have already given you. So that's why we are going to equate it to be what? To be 540. So anything they have already given, even if they ask you to look for they have already given you the central angle, and they ask you to look for the number, which is n. You can say 360 over n is equal to what they have given you, because that's the formula. 360 over n is formula for central angle. So just put the answer they gave you there, then look for n using mathematics. So this now we have got 540. I've already given us 540. So you have to say 540 and 180 times n, 180 n minus 180 times, you open the bracket, 180 times 2, you get your 360. Then is equal to 540. When you collect like terms, you are going to get 180 n is equal to 540 plus 360, and that will give us 900. And divide both sides by the coefficient of n, that will give us 5 as our answer. It means our number of sides is what? 5 from the question given. So that is that on that. We have answered the 6 questions. Your homework now is this. You are going to find the sum of the measures of the interior angles of a polygon of n sides if a n is equal to 6, b n is equal to 8. That means you are going to do AB for each number. So is that clear? So you only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From number 8 to 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Do number 8 to 14. If the 14 is there, I will let you know. I will send it to the group because I can't see it here now. But just do it and you submit. Assalamu alaikum. If you have any question, you can let me know later.